Okay. Well, that was fun. We're back now. And everything is running much, much better for me now, so hopefully I'll have a better time of this. I need to fix my sound real quick. There we go. There were a couple different ways of dealing with that hammer bro. Some people would run right over and bop him so that he would stop throwing hammers. I found it easiest just to stand on the extreme far left of that platform, because that last hammer that he throws can't hit me if I'm all the way over to the far side. It's fun. I actually didn't notice it during the race, but there's a stationary hammer bro off to the right, and he's basically there juggling these hammers. He's not actually necessary for the hammers going around in the circle like that. He just kind of is there for aesthetic reasons. I do feel much more confident about being able to complete this after the restart. What I'm trying to do is jump on that that red Koopa as late as I possibly can. That's gonna get him to be closer to the ground and have less time to fall in the air. That'll make it so he, at least in theory, doesn't go off the right side of the muncher platform. This is literally just a waiting section as I'm trying to get up to this third urchin. That is not how you chuck gate. Nothing I can really do there to speed this up. And I was slow getting up to that that urchin. A big part of that was me doing the spin jump. You can make a spin jump work there. I just kind of rubbed on the pipe before I was able to get on top of it. Oh yeah, that's not me. I find I sometimes have the opposite problem where people don't realize that I'm getting excited about things. I feel like the majority of Kaizo players that at least I've seen on TikTok are pretty chill folk. You've got your pop-offs every now and then, but Hey, Dobbs. What up, gamers? It's your boy. Ah, gosh. I went a little bit too late there. The urchin had already started moving to the left, and it prevented me from using the rightmost corner from it. I guess it all depends on what part of the other websites you're on. You find the right people, it's not a madhouse. So I know that TikTok has pretty bad quality right now. It's because I've gone back to literally pointing my phone at a screen as I play. It's working out better for me than the alternative that gave me a higher quality video. Because I ran into other problems with that very frequently. Because I have two streaming options available to me on TikTok. One is use my device camera, and the other is their mobile gaming mode. And mobile gaming looks great when it works, but I have mysterious problems with it, and it's probably just because the phone that I have is not great. So that hammer ring, that's probably the biggest inconsistency for me right now. And it's just because there's a couple different ways that I can spawn in the obstacles, and I need to deal with them slightly differently. So I'm having to react to this every time instead of having like a set in stone plan. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. So close. You can do just a massive regrab from that urchin to the platform for the midway, but just about everybody that took place in the race did a jump from the urchin over to the platform. I got to the point where I was able to try it once, and I wound up hitting my head on the green pipe. So I have to be really far out to the right, as far as that urchin sprite will allow me to be. Oops, that was way too slow. Mario was really on the edge of that platform. Alright, waiting to get up to the top. Ah, close. Probably just a couple more tries to be able to get up to that midway. Last night. It's hard enough that it honestly feels like that's not what's intended to be done. But that's it. They're really the only way to do it. Excuse me. Really the only way to do it. None of the jumps leading up to this are easy either. Usually I would actually say that most Kaizo is easier than how it looks. This is one of the cases where I'd say it's actually harder than how it looks. It's pretty exact where I need to be on all of these jumps. I'm actually pretty glad that really tight jump at the beginning is right at the beginning, because if it was later on in the level, I'd be spending a lot more lives on it. Thank you for the follow. Getting onto that first urchin is always a little bit of a struggle. Didn't get my jump off there. That Koopa, man, just does not want to fall where I want him to. That's like 3 times in a row now. Why I changed the inputs and not playing the intended way? Because it feels better for me. I tried for months to play with standard controls for Super Mario World ROM hacks, and it never felt right for me. Once I started, I spent a long time trying to use A for spin jumping, and it just did not feel good. The moment I switched over, it was like taking a giant weight off of my shoulders. God, too high again. It would either be using the shoulder button, or I would have to start using keyboard, because using what would be the A button for spin jumping was not working for me. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. Hey, there we go. Got that midway. But yeah, basically because Mario Maker gave us an improved way to control Mario, and I stuck with that. I'm choosing not to damage my hands by playing in a claw grip, but this gives me access to all the buttons that I need without having to move my hands or even really move my thumb. And I did actually finish up the rest of this level offline as well, so I know what's coming. I just have to spawn things in properly. Yeah. Ryukar does what works for Ryukar. Ryukar is a very talented player. I'm not going to adjust the way I live my life because of something that he does. Where's she sleeping? Okay. I like this part a lot where I have to respawn this bottom saw again. This is very similar to an obstacle that is in Casio Mario World. In that game, you're having to ride, it's a custom bubble that homes in on Mario. You have to ride that up through some boo circles. This is just a diagonal Podobo, and it's easier to ride it. It's not something that I have to worry about adjusting so much of where I am to get it to keep following me upwards. But There are several different ways that I can spawn in both the Podobo and the Circle of Hammers. And I need to get a consistent way to where I know where everything's going to be every time. This is really the hardest part of the second half of the level. Hey, Robin. Ah, too late. Or actually, that was too early. I want to try and go while that Koopa is still pretty low. But I do need to wait for the ooh, that's sorry. There's actually a spider I had to smush. Chaos Damien, hello. Toad. What are you doing? Did you just wake up? Did you just wake up? You need to go pee? Somebody was sleeping out on the couch and then decided to wake up. I need to go and take her outside. I'm gonna run some clips while I'm gone. It's only gonna be just a couple minutes. So I'll be right back. That and use it for my follow alert. I think that would be great. Like, keep the current sound and just use a sneeze for the video. I am getting Switch Sports. I cannot wait for that game. Splatoon 3 is all the way out in September, too. Got him. Alright, so I don't want to go all the way to the right. We'll have to see. Yes! 4, 5, 6. Yes! Yes! Woo! I was really worried when I missed that throw.
Let's go.
Yo, Chester, Dobbs. Oh, I did it! No! Is to give one of the other dogs. Okay, I'm back. It's so difficult to jump around those hammers. Okay, so I've hit that red Koopa. I now need to stun him while he's up top here. I'm gonna send out the naked Koopa to the left. Jump off of him. Shell jump up. Oh god, that was the last jump. Ugh. I was in too much of a hurry. Got up there once, I can do it again. Kind of like how when you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Man. I'm actually not sure why that flying green Koopa is there. If he's just like an indicator for you must be at least this high in the air to get the saw to respawn. He's not really an obstacle. As far as I know, there's no way for him to actually damage you. Unless you just jump right into him, but hopefully you wouldn't do that. I'm gonna try holding to the left side of that platform as I jump over there. basically trying to spawn in the hammer ring at a different time. It kind of worked out for me. Red Koopa. Kick him out to the left. Jump off of him and then shell jump. Welp. Gonna be a little bit weird. Thankfully, I have an unlimited number of times to try getting this red Koopa up here. He's just low enough that he lets me respawn him if I miss the jump. And there we go. Got some more of those stationary hammer bros just kind of cheering for me, I guess. 32 minutes and 2 seconds. And that's including a little break that I took. I was not able to finish that level last night. I got stuck on the midway for a really, really long time. That's how you're cheering for me. That level was probably a whole lot harder than it looked. Every jump in there was pretty difficult. All right, we're gonna switch over to a different game. This game is gonna be a whole lot easier. This is Love Yourself by Chandantor, and we're gonna open up the splits for it. Let me get the game to actually show up here. Not that. There we go. Make sure YouTube is working. YouTube is not working, so let's fix that. Alright, I do have sound. I've got sound on TikTok also. There we go. Alright. So I played this ROM hack for the first time, I think it was Thursday night, and I blew through it in about an hour. We're gonna see what kind of a time we can get on it on a second playthrough. 3, 2, 1, go. This is gonna be much easier and a lot less stressful than that RomHack Race, which is nice. Not mean to go into the Yoshi house. Wasted a little bit of time there. Really not how I should be doing that. There's 2 red Koopas that are flying up right here. Much easier to bounce off of the lower one and then hit the higher one as he's still flying up in the air. All of the orange kind of pillars that we see here, they're semi-solid, so I can travel through the bottom sections of them. That was a bop. We've got 1 level down there. We were even bopping to it. This level has to do with the triangle blocks. You could tell because it mentioned something to do with triangles or Pythagorean theorem in the title. Those types of titles for levels always have to do with triangle blocks in Mario World. It's a tradition that you cannot break legally. We're about to see something really cool with running up the wall. Most blocks that you could touch that would damage you will not damage you while you're running up walls. I was able to just run right through those munchers. Hey, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Concrete schoolyard. Got a little bit of a fortress castle here. Now, there are some hidden, or I guess outlined blocks, and my goal is actually to avoid the majority of them. Just because they'll become an obstacle to me if I hit the bottom of them. Oh! I'm really excited for Cuter Kaizo. I played Cute Kaizo originally with my friend Dobbs. We did a very special version of that game where, as we were playing, control over Mario switched back and forth between the two of us every, I guess, second and a half, something like that. Maybe not that frequently, but it was very frequently. That made for a very unique way to play Kaizo. Special. But I watched some of Slopcore making Cuter Kaizo. It looks really good. There we go. Yeah, we've done 2 games in that style now. Cute Kaizo World and Easy Kaizo. We're eventually supposed to be playing Super Germ Dev World that way, but we need to find out a time to do that. I make this look so effortless. So playing this immediately after a very difficult level like the one I just finished, this is a big change in difficulty. Yes, Love Yourself is an amazing beginner hack. I could see this being something to recommend to somebody very early on in their Kaizo career. Around the same time maybe as Moo World or Rob Father World. Oops. Ran right off. Oh my goodness. It's not even a hard section, I'm just failing pretty bad at it right now. Some of this, it's actually harder for me because I'm trying to go through as fast as I possibly can. And I'm fast enough to where some of the setups aren't lining up for me. There we go. The OST sounds like Mother 3. I actually don't know where the music in this game is from. I would really like to sit down and play Mother 3 one of these days. I started it a very, very long time ago, right after the fan translation was released originally. I really liked that game. I wound up losing my save about halfway through, so I never did get through it. No, this is Shandon Tor's second hack. And he's also made quite a few levels for the RomHack races. He's a pretty experienced creator. I really, really like the way he makes levels. Oh, okay. Heck of a guy, too. He's a really wholesome individual. Do I like tacos? I do like tacos. Actually, not long before I started playing, I made a huge batch of nachos, and they were delicious. I started following a new method for doing, like a queso dip, and it makes for great nachos. I actually would like to see if I can get up to the top left there. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. There is at least one secret room that I never found on my first playthrough. I'm gonna try and get up to the top left one more time. If I can't do that, we're just gonna move on. Okay. In the pipe. Hopefully this is Jacko's room. Jacko EX, playtester and cheese detector extraordinaire. Jacko is a Twitch streamer, and he is very, very talented. So this part of the level, I'm going to need to go all the way to the right side and then make my way back. I have a P switch that's active right now, turning all of these coins into blocks, and on the way back, it's the opposite. So I needed to leave a path for myself to get back, which means that Koopa specifically needs to be left alive. Cheese detector, yeah. Jacko is, he's a really talented player. Not saying that the other testers for this hack are not talented, I just don't know them. Well, that's not what you do. That flying block, I need to use it to get into that pipe. And I just kind of left it behind. Yeah, this is really well designed. Yes, Skater did play this. He's been posting video onto the TikToks. Alright, now I just wait. Be really bad to miss that pipe, actually. Wobbling. I really like this level too. It does something that is pretty unique, where you're intentionally respawning those gray platforms. Use them at the start and then fall back down to use them again. Pretty much the instant those gray platforms go off screen, they respawn, so if you come back, they're there to be able to use again. Your username does now say bjonas on YouTube. YouTube makes changing your username very complicated, or at least they used to. Barely made it in that pipe. Missed the bat. Oh, something that is exciting. Crowd control is actually coming to YouTube soon. Normally, crowd control only works on Twitch. It integrates pretty heavily with the Twitch bits system right now, but they are putting out a version that will work with YouTube, which means I can use crowd control on TikTok. That's going to be really, really exciting. If you guys haven't seen crowd control before, it is a way for viewers to interact directly with the games that a streamer plays, and I plan to make use of that. Crowd control for what game? Probably Zelda 2. Maybe some Super Mario World randomizer, though. But any game that crowd control currently supports should be able to work on YouTube. Probably Mario 2 also. I'm to the point where I'm at least confident enough in Mario 2 to be able to do crowd control for it. Don't want to grab that orb. You don't really like crowd control streams? They're very fun for the streamer, I will tell you that. It's a level of unpredictability that you don't really have any other way of experiencing. Orb. Crowd control when you'll see someone playing Pokemon chat. No. So that's Twitch plays Pokemon is what you're thinking of. Crowd control is less about sending direct inputs to the game and more about having effects happen. So if I were to be playing Mario, for instance, and there's several things that can happen with Mario, like the timer can have seconds removed from it. I can be given a Yoshi, which is really just punishment for the Yoshi. Depends on how you tune all the knobs. Yeah, that's a lot of it. I really like this mechanic where I can stand on the very edge of these platforms. This is just how they work in Vanilla Mario World. You don't normally see them used to this extent, though. Orb! Aren't those chomps from Mario 3? The munchers? They were originally in Mario 3, yes. Yeah, I'll have to think about doing a crowd control stream somewhat soon. So these wigglers that we see, these are all custom wigglers. Normally when a wiggler is angry, he will try to follow Mario. These ones will only run in a straight line. Some of the other ones that we've seen, they've had only the one segment, so they're, you know, much smaller than a regular wiggler would be. If this was a regular wiggler, this section would be a lot harder because I'd be having to manage staying in front of him while bouncing off of him, and that is difficult to do. Oh my goodness. So what I'm trying to do here is actually go above the level. I'm not sure if it's something that I can do, but I'd like to try it. Because there could be a secret hidden up there with the way that water is. It is supposed to be difficult, but there are degrees to difficulty. Managing a wiggler, an angry wiggler, and keeping it underneath you while your movement above is restricted. Okay, I guess there's no secret up here. Darn. I really thought there would be. Alright, what do we got next? Schmovin' shells. Shells? Ah, disco shells. These disco shells, whoops. I was gonna say they're not too bad to deal with, but you need to make sure that you don't break certain ones because I actually needed that one to be able to jump high enough to get up to the next area. Oh, expected to land on the ground and I hit the disco shell instead. It's these small things, they happen so quickly that it's hard to react to them in the moment. There we go. Nice little disco shell level. That level you could not beat? Yeah, that, it's really not that bad. You do have to get used to how disco shells push you around as you bounce off of them. But that just comes with practice. Yeah, this is specifically built for beginners, and it does a really good job. Whoops, took damage where I needed not to. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I'm still a ways off from my goal, but I'd like to be able to hit 10,000 followers here on TikTok. One of the main reasons that I want to do that is to improve my video quality. Once I get up to 10,000, I should be able to at least apply for the ability to stream directly to TikTok, which is going to improve my video quality by quite a bit. There's actually, we saw those flying green Koopas. I could respawn them and get underneath the goalpost, go in that pipe. There's a secret room in there, which is just an emote room for one of the testers. I'm trying to get through this as fast as I can. So I originally was going to visit that room, but then decided against it at the last moment. There we go. I'm using just one of those swoopers. There is kind of a tough jump in this level where I need to use a blarg at a very specific point as he's coming out of the lava. That should be, I think, at the very end of this section. It's something I'm probably going to have to try a couple times. Because you see how far that blarg is to the right. Oh my god, I missed the pipe. After Learn to Kaizo, what's my favorite beginner Kaizo? Super Moo World is up there. Another strong one is Robfather World. There's another hack that I feel like I played very recently that I think would be good for beginners. There we go. That was much, much faster than my first time through here. I think Love Yourself deserves to be pretty high up on that list of Kaizo hacks for new players. There's a lot of stuff that you see in this hack that isn't very common for beginner Kaizo. Making beads out of dinosaur bone? That's awesome. Where do you get dinosaur bone at? Oh, right. I was trying to make that more difficult than it actually is. Utah. Well, I guess that would do it. So what you're supposed to do here is you're supposed to just put these beetles into those little buckets. I choose to shell jump. Wow, 2 bucket. This is Minecraft? Minecraft music. Terraria. I was gonna say, it sounds more like Terraria to me. Donkey Kong Country 3. You could say any really good music is from Donkey Kong Country, and I'd probably believe you. Dobbs does know his Donkey Kong. Whoops. Oh boy. I'm not sure if I could have just ran straight to that pipe. But it at least scared me enough to where I didn't want to try it. Monkey Kong. My problem with a lot of music that's very popular in ROM hacks is that I know them from other ROM hacks, and I don't know where the original song is from. What am I missing here? Oh. I see. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Working my way towards my goals. And I do post to TikTok daily. I actually post the same content to TikTok and YouTube as a short. I'm just about to the end of my latest playthrough of Learn to Kaizo. There's one more upload I have for that. And then we're gonna switch over to, I have some Shellax videos I need to upload, and then I'm going back through Invictus again. Shellax is it's not super difficult, but it is a shell-focused ROM hack. So, it's at least impressive to see. Invictus is pretty difficult. But I've already finished it before, so going through again hasn't been too bad for me. These bouncing fire flames that we see, normally in the vanilla game, the sprite that uses this graphic, you could spin jump off of it. These flames cannot be spin jumped on. You just have to avoid them. Any Kaizo with specifically good color palettes? The first one that comes to mind is Luminescent. Luminescent was a ROM hack released in 2021, and it was my favorite ROM hack of the year. And 2021 had a lot of really excellent ROM hacks that were released. Yeah, I should actually play through Luminescent again sometime soon. Luminescent is something that requires about 2 hours for me to get through at my current skill level. So it's not something that I really feel comfortable just booting up on a whim to play. I'm trying to do just stuff that I know I can turn on and get through within like an hour for TikTok. Yes, Luminescent is the one with the Tetris level. And here's our boss fight. Kind kind of a difficult boss fight because I need to hit each of these Resnors twice, and I don't have a safe place to stand. Ordinarily, when you fight Resnor, when you kill one of the Resnors, it leaves behind a platform for you to stand on. These just have everything disappear entirely. Yeah, the Tetris level, it's one of two levels. If you've seen me play it before, that's probably one that you've seen. That did very, very well with the TikTok algorithm for some reason. Did I just fast forward? No? There might have been a skip on my camera. The way I have this streaming, I have my gameplay, which is happening on my main computer, and that's being broadcast out to a laptop that I have, and my phone is pointed at that laptop. That's why it looks as ugly as it does on TikTok. This is one of my favorite ways to end a ROM hack. This is basically all the levels that I just did. It's a one-screen reprise of the same concepts that we just went through. Kind of a nice way to give a farewell to a ROM hack that you've just played. I need to wait for this blurg. Okay. A wrap-up level, yeah. Akugare 2 ended this way. And I really liked how that worked in Akugare. Also, this music is a bop. Also, the one-screen nature of this final level reminds me of Nightmare Cafe, which was a whole series of ROM hacks that were just a series of one-room challenges. And here we see this really short wiggler. It only has the one section on it. I would tend to call that wiggler super cursed. And these platforms, they stick out exactly 1 pixel to the end of the block that they're next to, so you can ride them up even though it looks like you totally can't. This gray platform, I need to leave it right where it is so that I have something to jump up to that door from. Alright, this is kind of a tough door entry. In Super Mario World, to enter a door, you have to press up as you are actually on the door. You can't just hold it like you do in Mario Maker. Wigglers at least. Yeah. My mistake. That's one of my favorite like genres of videos. Where either you've got like somebody measuring something that's obviously like 3 inches and holding their fingers up to it, They're like, yep, looks like 8 inches to me. A wiggler for ants? Like a good foot of snow, exactly. Or, there was a really good video I saw on TikTok of, somebody got this tiny bunch of bananas. And they were looking at them and being amazed at how tiny the bananas were. And the video response was this guy just in tears saying, those are perfectly regular sized bananas. I don't know what you're talking about. Ah. All right. I think the timer actually is still going. What is my For You page? Seen that key door entry trick in another ROM hack? Yeah, that's something that's actually very, very common. I'm pretty sure there is another gold tape at the end of this level. The category I'd be trying to run would be 100%, so it keeps running until you actually collect all of the gold tapes. I might be wrong. Yeah, there's the orb. So after I've beaten that, this is going to unlock one more warp back to the beginning. Speedrun the credits. Alright, there we go. What's the welcome home percent? That might be what I just did. If I had to guess, we would probably have... Where is Cute Dog? Cute Dog is sleeping. Oh my god. I need to fix this real quick. As I was playing the RomHack Race level this morning offline to practice it, I was using save states. And I don't want those to be turned on. There we go. Clear. Load state. That's not what I want. Save state. Back. And we're going to load up Invictus. I would imagine welcome home percent is probably getting to the end as fast as possible, because that last level is called welcome home. Let me get my game to show up again. And I think I need to do it for your... No, YouTube is fine. All right. Okay, picking up again on Invictus. What platform am I playing on? I'm on PC. I'm using an emulator. This is a Super Nintendo emulator. Let's open up Invictus. Yes. And we're going to be doing Die Tree. Been a while since I played this, but I think I remember how it goes. Timer ends on the frame that Mario enters the door that leads to the credits. Okay. Well, now I know. That's something that if I was gonna submit it, I could retime it, but I did that fairly slowly, so I'm not worried about it. You just learned that you can view the rules. Yeah. Any game worth its salt is gonna have a decent set of rules for speedrunners to follow. There's actually quite a bit of leeway for me to retry this Chuck if I mess him up. I need to follow this vine all the way up to the top of the level and use it at a couple different points along the way. But I can't let it get too far ahead of me or it's going to run into blocks that keep it from going up. I'm trying to cut a lot of my jumps really short so that I can go fast. And sometimes that works out for me and sometimes it doesn't. I'm really good, thank you. This hack in particular is very difficult, but I've already beaten most of these levels a couple times. A little bit slow. That's generally what I want to do, though. Oh. Not only did the Koopa fall down on my head and kill me, I also was a little bit too slow, and the piranha plant, or the vine, grew up into the on-off switch before I could switch it. Impressive that people do these speedruns. Yeah, this is not a hack I would be comfortable speedrunning, but I do really enjoy this hack. Oh no, I messed up. That was actually really close to the end. I might like to pick up Invictus speedruns one of these days. I would need to be much, much better at it than I am now, though. Because this is a level that I'd be fairly confident with being able to finish in, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. But when you look at a speed run for this game, 20 minutes is like half the run. I would not be able to afford dying as much as I am. Dang. I'm actually pretty slow right now. I dropped the block. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. So, in addition to, live streams on TikTok, and I try to put out daily videos, I also do some more edited content on YouTube. Generally, the two different things that I do right now, I'll take the first playthrough that I make of a ROM hack, and I will edit that down to where it's just me making progress. It's actually been a little bit since I've done that, just because I felt like I was leaning too hard on that. The other videos that I make are, every week we have a race where we play a never before seen Kaizo level. We call it the RomHack Races. And I take my footage from participating in that race, and I do some narration over top of it to explain what's happening as I'm doing it. That's actually probably one of my favorite things that I make. I am very behind, though. The latest video of that I've uploaded was, I think, week 170? And last night was week 190. So, pretty far behind. Yeah, it can be difficult for me to do, is why I don't have more of it. But, I'm hoping to get more time for making content soon. Don't actually need that throw block. Fish. Fish. Fish, fish. Fish, fish, fish. None of those fish can kill me. They're just to make me worry and potentially avoid hitting that block. Because that turn block does need to be spinning in order for the vine to go through it. In the pipe. H. Alright. I was honestly a little worried that I might miss getting that checkpoint. That's one of the few checkpoints that you actually need to collect in this game. Most of the rest you can get by just by going through the pipe to the next section. That one was missable, though. Thank you. Yeah, this is a tough level. I think the second half of this I'm more comfortable with right now. The first half, it's never been easy for me. Yo, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Okay, alright. Jumped a little bit low there. Made it look easy. A big part of that is just coming from, I think at this point, these levels that I'm going through right now, I've played all of them at least 2 or 3 times. So some of this is muscle memory kicking in. I have also watched a lot of speedruns of this game. There's a friend of mine on Twitch who, I've been watching his stuff for a long time now, and he holds, actually, I'm not sure if he holds both world records for Invictus anymore. He used to. Hey, Booney, how are you? I'm actually doing a speed strat right here, and I really don't need to be. I'm avoiding climbing on that vine entirely. And it's a little bit more difficult and saves like a quarter of a second, but it's just the way I've gotten used to playing this level. See, if I were to actually jump onto that vine, that feels awkward to me. So I'm just... How many levels are on this hack? I want to say 21. I might be mistaken. There's some levels towards the end of this that get significantly more difficult, especially the last level. There are some custom mechanics that are introduced in this game along the way, and the last level brings pretty much all of them together. Whoops, that needs to be a spin jump. Alright, spin jump. I shouldn't have done that. There's like 2 more jumps in the level after that. We should be done with this pretty soon. Have I ever created my own levels? I have. I haven't put them out where anybody would see them. Now that you mention that, I think I might load up my levels after I finish this, just so we can take a look at them. How long have I been playing Mario? So, Mario has been my main game for, I want to say 3 years now. And Super Mario World has been, Super Mario World Kaizo has been my main focus for about 2 years. I did play more casually before I started streaming, but it doesn't, I don't think it really counts to say, you know, I've been playing since I was 4 years old. I've been seriously playing for about 3 years. I wish I had gotten in on playing Kaizo earlier on, though. That was a bad jump. I need to wait. I've made a lot of levels in Super Mario Maker. A lot is probably not fair to say, but something like probably 15 levels worth mentioning. So Kaizo is a certain type of ROM hack. Kaizo is actually a Japanese word. All that it means in Japanese is just rearranged. What we have co-opted the term to mean is a level that's created where you are intended to get through it in a specific way. You're not going to have extra power-ups where you can just damage boost through. You're not going to see enemies that are purely there to act as an obstacle. Everything that you see in this hack is intentionally placed, and I have to make use of it in order to successfully complete the level. Shit. God dang it. Mario Maker 2. I don't generally make levels that are too hard. Let's see. I'm trying to remember of what my clear percentages are. I usually shoot for somewhere between, in Mario Maker 2, shoot for somewhere between like 1% and 3%. So not hard at all. How do you find my levels on Maker 2? If you'd like, I could get my Maker ID. Come on, Disco. Yeah, okay, hang on just a second. I'm gonna do that after I finish this level, if you don't mind. And I am right there at the end of it, so shouldn't be that long. You get a computer or a Switch, which would I recommend? It depends on what you want. I think a computer has a lot more versatility to it. I do enjoy quite a few games that I have on Switch, though. Hey. Yes, that is my input display. So those are the buttons I'm actually pressing. And yes, I am using a PlayStation controller. Oh no. Yeah, that's something that's always been important to me for whatever reason. Being able to show what buttons I'm pressing as I stream. Thanks, Al. I would like my own video, but you know, I can't double tap on that screen. I'm gonna do this slow. Ooh, make it, make it! Nah. Alright, I'm gonna try doing that a different way. I am just going to run and jump. Thank you, Dobbs. I really appreciate that. That is my maker ID. Dobbs to the rescue. Hey, Overmind, how's it going? Okay, well that's how you do that. You've heard of getting doxxed, but not dobbsed. All right. So that was about a 20-minute die tree. Like I said, 20 minutes. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. Next is Frostbite, but we'll come back to Frostbite in just a minute. I'm gonna make sure I just get a save state right here so we can come back. And I'm gonna load up Super Naked Pipe World. I think this is a really old version, so we'll not use that one. Tools, Lunar Magic, Super Naked Pipe World. This is the working title that I have for my own ROM hack. Started this in 2020. And basically what we have inside of here are a couple of levels that I ported over from Mario Maker into Super Mario World, and I'm quite proud of the translation I did of them. What am I using to play these? I'm using RetroArch. Streamer can't play his own levels. You don't think you've seen this? I don't think that I've shown it off very much. There's some of this I need to fix up. The camera should work a little bit differently there. Helper Vine. This is the first time I've tried to spin jump. I actually don't have it set to the right button. So let me fix that real quick. And save content directory remap. You like this? Yeah, I think this works out pretty well. The music is really nice. I was actually thinking of changing the background in this level to like clouds. Little anti-troll at the end there. We'll have to check it out. Yeah, RetroArch. I'm not a big fan of RetroArch's user interface, but it does a pretty good job of being a solid emulator. This is a level that is pretty much a straight port of how it worked in Mario Maker. There are some things that just, by their very nature, work differently in Mario Maker and Mario World, so they had to be changed. Oh god, I broke it. We're not gonna be able to see the rest of this level. I'm soft lock now. Alright. I need to fix that. Yeah, I like that Goomba trick. All right. Well, I hadn't considered that I would break my level. It's been a while since I've worked on this. I think I actually have a more up-to-date version elsewhere. The double bait and switch. This is a level that I made just for Mario World, and I actually ported half of this over to Mario Maker. Well, that was an interesting way to lose Yoshi. Baby Yoshi has to eat 5 things to grow up. There are only 5 things available for Yoshi to actually eat. So I need to make sure that I eat everything that's even possible. I was going to. There's some problems with Rise and Fall right now. They're sprite limit related. There is going to be a dev exit, but it's not going to be, you know, actually beat the level. It's just going to be like, admonishing the player that they need to be better. Oh god, kill it! Kill it with fire. That's horrifying prototype Yoshi. Portrait room potential? Yes. Cursed Yoshi, yeah. If you've seen the leaked prototype of some of the Mario World stuff, this is how Yoshi was originally intended to look, and he is an abomination. Don't blame me, blame Nintendo. The tongue animation? I don't think it's different at all. Well, I guess he does have a different shape on his face. Alright, and this trick I need to make better. Yoshi up there is going to fall into the water, and I need to catch him as he's falling. Yeah, pretty much the same. I don't remember if I used it, but there's also a different Yoshi Fireball. I don't give the ability for this Yoshi to actually shoot fireballs, though. I'm too anxious about that. I put coins there as indicators. What I'm supposed to do is get to where those get to where Yoshi is falling through where those coins are at and jump then. That's a tough jump though. All the rail things that items go through but Mario passes through. These are a block that we call 1F0. Basically, any sprites that touch them get stuck in a permanent falling state. Did I make this? I did make this. This is not available where anybody can actually play it, but this is my ROM hack that's in the works. It's been in the works for a very, very long time. The 1F0 block is something that was in the vanilla game. It was part of some slopes, You don't actually see them by themselves in Vanilla Mario, but they're there. Timer says Invictus. Yeah, we're just about done here. Where 1F0 gets used? Yeah, it's, like I said, it's the underside of some of the slopes. There's like a gap where the slope part of one tile touches the slope part of another tile, and underneath and between that is where the 1F0 lives. Why is Yoshi so different looking? This is the sprite that was leaked from where Nintendo was prototyping Super Mario World. This is what Yoshi was originally intended to look like, and he is absolutely hideous. A face only a mother could love. The kind of dinosaur that you just want to throw in the lava. The ending of this level is easily the hardest thing that I've put in so far. I might actually be able to cheese that part, now that I think about it. I'm gonna try that, actually. Oh, that's not very nice to say. Yeah, we got some cheese. I might have to think about preventing that. I keep cutting that jump short because I'm worried that I'm going too early, and I'm never too early. I'm always exactly where I need to be, and I just fall short because I'm not trusting the jump. Carl's Yoshi Barbecue. I remember seeing that level, but I never played it myself. There we go. One last ditch. All right. The only other level that I have in here, it's even less finished than the one that was broken. But we'll take a look at it. Oh, This must be a very old version of this ROM. Let me check something real quick. Hello from Brazil, hello from America. C drive. Lunar Magic. This should be a more up-to-date version. Need to change my controls again, so hold on. No, actually, it's where it needs to be. Yeah, I would like to finish it. I have a list of ideas for stuff that I want to make, and it's written down, and I need to get around to actually sitting down and playing with the editor. I actually have a vacation coming up soon, and I think I might like to try working on this during my vacation. We'll see how it turns out. Yeah, here's a more complete version of this level. Oh no! Oh no! Hold on, I have to fix YouTube. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I don't understand why it breaks that way. Shell jumps, yes. This is shell jumps the level. I'm actually gonna fall all the way back down to the beginning. And there's actually there's a dev exit right here. I don't remember how to get into this though. What Mario am I playing? This is a ROM hack that I have been working on for, you know, off and on for a bit. I call this Super Naked Pipe World. It's not anywhere where anybody would have access to it. That pipe would eventually lead to probably a portrait room. I just haven't got around to putting that in yet. I'm going to switch back over to Invictus in a minute here. This level is probably about halfway done. You can see that I haven't finished up some of the aesthetics in here, like the left side there. There's no intersection to the wall. The right side is not blocked off the way that it should be. I'm not to the point where I need playtesting just yet. So, this level is actually a reference to a level that my friend made for me to play in Mario Maker. And, this is actually, a pretty faithful recreation of it, I'd say. Except when he made his version in Mario Maker, he had a dev exit where he didn't actually have to do any of the crazy jumps that you're seeing me make. He just went in a pipe down at the beginning, and that was all he had to do. So this is all of this level that I have made right now. I don't have Start Select turned on. Let's go ahead and try to exit here. Yes, this is the GameCube dev exit. See, I named this level The Rise and Fall of GQ. Alright, so I'm gonna come back to Snowcape Peak, and I'll actually be able to finish this one now. Oh god, it's broken. Shit. know why this is broken. So what's happening here is this block that we see at the top of this, you're supposed to be able to go through it, and it's solid. I don't know why it's solid. It's something I have to fix, but I'm not gonna sit down and fix it right now. All right, that was a fun diversion. We're going back to Invictus. Frostbite. I really like this level, actually. Yeah, I'd like to put in more work and get it to a point where I'd be comfortable having other people play it. I just need to put time into it. All right, see you, Bull Run. Ah, thank you. Hold on. So, I don't know what it is about switching. Okay, YouTube is already where it needs to be. Switching games sometimes, but not all the time, just makes it so that the game capture that I have running decides not to capture games. I wonder if I could actually save that. No, I can't. I need that shell. Even if I were to jump up there, I still need the shell to actually make it off the munchers. That's how I do that. I have to wait there. You have to do some pretty tricky timing to get onto that that spiny. I generally try to buffer that by doing a couple of jumps. And I'm doing my jump just a little bit late. When I say buffer, what I'm doing there is using the time that I'm in the air. That's always going to be the same amount of time if I just hold the button down. And I'm not going to be able to re-jump again until after I've touched the ground. So I know that when I jump, it's always going to be the same amount of time. So I'm using that to make sure I'm in the air when I want to be. Fish. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I just ran right off. Probably the hardest part of the first half of this level is just the timing to jump off of that spiny as it's falling. But once you've got a good strategy for that, the rest of this level really isn't that bad. No, see, I naturally have a full head of hair. Dang. Hello, Mexico. TikTok is really deciding to push me out to an international audience today, which is unusual. Fish. I don't know that I've ever died to that fish before, but I want to avoid starting now. No, I fell off the back of it. I should really wait longer there. H! There's actually a secret exit for this level too that I probably should have taken. But I prefer to get that spiny trick out of the way first. This second half of the level is, I'm probably going to jinx myself for saying this, but I say it is much easier than the first half. Checkers. That was Danny DeVito's skip, but I've actually made this more difficult for me now. I need to go right away after I make it past that penguin. That penguin we call Danny DeVito because he is the penguin. You see. That was too fast. I need to let that penguin get in position first. Technically, they're called bumpties, but we'll call them penguins. This is Final Fantasy II. It's a really nice theme that fits in well for the kind of the icy look of this level. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I waited too long there. kind of weird because there's certain parts of this level where you have to go right away, or I guess you can go right away, and others where you must wait. You invite me tacos? Yes. That is generally the case, Jonas. That's actually the reason why, I go live on TikTok at all. YouTube I do for live streams just kind of as archival. There we go. It is Final Fantasy music, yep. And there we go. So there was Frostbite. We're going to turn around and do the secret exit for Frostbite, which is really not that difficult to do. And the secret exit to, or the secret to get over to the secret exit is pretty early on in this level here. There we go. It's a shell jump and a pipe that's just above the top of the screen there. Yeah, I really like Invictus. Invictus is right up there with Grand Poo World for my favorite hacks. I need to get around to editing my footage from when I played Grand Poo World 2 the first time. That's going to be a big project for me, though, because that's like 40 hours of footage I have to go through. And I don't know how I'm going to do things like the Bowser fight, because that was like 8 hours on a single boss fight. Just go. You know, much like the final boss fight here of Invictus, because I see where you would come from with saying that, because the problem with the boss fight in Invictus is the vast majority of the time you're not doing anything. You're just waiting for it to let you play the level again. Yeah. It looks cool if you can do it like in one shot. But that's difficult. It is a lot of trial and error figuring out just what you're supposed to do with it in the first place, though. And the unfortunate thing is that it's not really that fun just to replay the same exact parts for the fight that you've already successfully beaten. At least I didn't think that. It was cool to finish it once I got it down, but I think it took me about 5 hours to get there. It was a struggle. Thank you for the follow. You guys have been pretty generous in, I don't know if generous is the right word, but I feel like I've gotten a lot of support today just in the number of follows I've gotten. I see the follows and it makes me think I must be doing something good. Yeah, last time I checked, we were about 50 followers away from 8,000. I don't know if 8,000 is actually any kind of milestone that means anything as far as TikTok is concerned, but it's a big number. Thank you. Whittling away at it. Ah, God. So, where we see that row of 3 flying blocks together, I have to keep moving there. I can't slow down at all. If I do, the 3 blocks don't line up properly, and I can't run through them. Immediately after that... Hold on, I'm sorry. Yeah, so immediately after this, I need to actually cut my jump a little bit short so I can jump on that yellow Koopa as he's trying to jump over the shell. And it's just kind of difficult to do. Yeah, I've actually beaten this level a few times. So there's no real mystery on if I can do it, it's just how long it's going to take me. Alright, P-speed here. I love this part of this level. There we go. Alright, and I need to go back through this pipe many, many times. Hey, that one boy. I think this is the one? Yes. Okay. We're gonna do the scrub test. We're gonna try and do a double yump. Nope. I got 0 yumps. I'm sorry. I would have done that in a little bit of a different way. But once you hit that P switch, the floor turns entirely to coins. So it's very dangerous to put that P switch on the ground. You've got a single frame in order to try to do a P switch jump. Right, and this level, it has a custom mechanic in it that lets me jump twice. And I really like the way this works out. This is one of my favorite levels in the hack, I'd say. Well, I kind of need that Yoshi. I just really like how this level feels to play. The first half, at least. Second half is a little different, but still good. Really need to make sure that I actually grab that Koopa, or sorry, grab that Goomba as he's stunned down there. I have to use him to get past this Chuck. And there's actually a way that you can keep that Yoshi, but he's not really that useful to keep. Hey, Pixel, how are you? You see, this Yoshi is unharmed. Oops, that's not good. I accidentally double jumped. One of the few Yoshis in RomHacks that doesn't meet an unfortunate end. He's just off screen. You have your GCSEs tomorrow? That's like for graduating out of primary school, right? See, I know words. High school. Yeah, Pixel, don't be rude. Say hello to TikTok. I feel bad about messing that up. Much better, thank you, Pixel. That needs to be a spin jump, you guys. Might be better than Brad. Brad is pretty good. I think Brad's actually been doing this for longer than I have. Brad has some really impressive videos here on TikTok. Brad does the kind of video that I would like to be doing all the time, but he does it with some pretty difficult levels. Resident Evil and computer science exams tomorrow. What's the name of the game? This is Invictus. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Religious education. Interesting. Yeah, didn't you have some weird term that you used too? It was like revisions or something? We might call that class World Religions. My schooling experience is pretty different from most. Shit. I have to wait here. Revising instead of studying. Yeah, that just sounds weird to American English speakers. Yeah, this is really hard, actually. I really like how this level works, though. Probably... There's a lot of really good levels in this hack, but I would say that this is probably top 3. All right. There's actually a mini game in one of these pipes. Spring jumps. I'm terrible at spring jumps. I'm gonna try and do one, and then we're gonna move on. There's a couple different ways that you can do spring jumps in Mario World. That's the kind that I'm more comfortable with, I guess. It's kind of like a midair, but you're just throwing a spring. I'm not going to do any more of those. You don't really get anything from getting into that section. I don't remember how the second half of this level goes, though. I need to make sure I don't waste my double jump. Okay, that was too big of a jump out. The double jump is just so cool in this level. It does take away some of my ability to re-grab, but it's not really that important. Do every level in one try. If I could do that, I'd be speedrunning the game, and I don't have the practice to do that yet. This might come as a surprise, but this is actually fairly difficult to do. Yeah, there's not very many levels I could think of in RomHacks that let you do double jumps. Kind of like motor skills, yeah. There's a level that was made for one of the Kaizo level design contests that had a similar double jump function, but you had to switch jump types in order to do the double jump. I've not actually played that level, but it looks really good. Oh, I need to use that Rex. Durr. You do this with your eyes closed and controller upside down. Yeah. Do the YouTube profile pictures show on TikTok side? Yes, they do. They're very tiny. Are they cut off? It's tiny enough to where I can't even really see it. When did Mario have double jumps? In this level. This is a level titled Rise Again. And it's the only level in this ROM hack that has double jumps. Oh, I need that. I need that. And I can't respawn it. Can't even really see the names? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. You really can't tell. When I'm setting up the recording for TikTok, like I can do all of the adjustment in the world, and then as soon as I hit the button for it to go live, it throws it all away. Like what I look at in the preview in my phone camera is not what actually gets broadcast out, and it's miserable. Alright, got the mushroom that time. Hey, in the pipe. Alright. I had a mini heart attack with the fish falling. The fish can't hurt you, but they certainly look like they can. Biohazard. This is a really, really good gimmick for a level. So I have vertical screen wrap, so I can go up through the top of the level, and then that brings me back up through the bottom, and vice versa. I can fall down and then come back out the top. Yeah, vertical screen wrap is always a good time. Okay. Probably one of the hardest jumps in this section, at least, is getting from this saw over to the right side of that pipe. And it's just a matter of careful timing that you have to do. What PC specs do I have? I actually have a pre-built computer right now. It's an Alienware. I don't keep the specs in my head because I actually have a panel on Twitch that has exactly what I have. I have a 3060 graphics card. Wow, that should not have worked. I already completed 100% of the game. Yes, so this is a run back. This is, I think the third time that I'm doing most of these levels. Come on, pipe. Hey. That's a crappy way to die. All that after I saved it. 2, 4. What do you have? You're not supposed to play with that. If you guys don't mind, I actually need to take a really quick break. My puppy just woke up, and I need to take her outside. Too much. That's too much. This is Toad. She is a... she's a 5-month-old beagle. But she's been napping, and she really needs to take a trip outside. So, I'm gonna run some clips while I'm away, and we'll be right back. I didn't see exactly where that one was. Okay, so I just have to get to the star. Easy, right? Quick, down to the bunnies again. Okay. Shit. We saw the stack break. It's the spikes over top that really get me. Alright, he's still alive. I'm dead. Okay. Yowza!
Yeah, it's rewind time. Rewind. Tap.
Hold on. We're gonna listen to
Rewind.
this.
Tap.
Goose's birthday.
Rewind. Tap. Rewind. Tap. Rewind. Tap. Rewind. Tap. Rewind. Tap.
I'm disappointed. I'm actually really curious about the world record on this. Oh, never mind. Wendy's hot drinks. Remember when Wendy's made levels? Remember memes? We remember. I remember my Wendy's level. Imagine if I had had the hot drinks song playing in, Sir, This is a Wendy's. Hydrate? That's a good idea. Thank you. Oh, missed. Oh, man. Good lord. I felt like I was pretty firmly in the center of that, too. Have to get back in. No, this is not a clip. That's just what I would say if I was a clip, though. "30 times now. Okay. He's not even green, he's blue. Camera's busted. There we go. Forgot all about that. There we go. Oh. You are out of line, plumber. Think fast. This will be your kill screen. Wow. Orb. My count is off somehow. Because there should be 44 exits in this game. I just hit it. I just hit the green one. Hi, kitty. Thank you. He's actually just cleaning my beard now. Dropped it. Doggo. Yeah. Scrub test. That was really dumb of me to try to do. It's not clear, but the floor turns into coins once you hit the P-switch. So, I actually don't know the last time I did a P-switch jump in Mario World. You only get one frame to do them. They're not free like they are in Mario Maker. Frylands. Frylandy Zed. I like Fry a lot. I think that Fry has literally only streamed one time.
Mr. Hobbs is a fucking cunt.
That's a good clip. Hi, I'm back. Hi, back. I'm Dad. Dang. So what you're intended to do with those bonsai bills is to go right away, which I did, but I also need to fast fall there. I actually fell too slow to get out of the way of the bonsai bills. In Mario World, of course, Mario has the ability to fall more slowly by holding down the jump button. Oops. Great clips on break, thank you. Those are just clips that I've accumulated naturally over my years of using Twitch. I need to go through and remove one in particular that a couple of my friends really enjoy, but it's a little on the inappropriate side. In the pipe. There we go. That actually is now a midway. I'm going to start from that pipe every time. Those can be the best. Well, it makes me out to be something that I'm not. And it's a specific type of horrible that I don't want to be associated with. I can hear my dog barking in the background. She's trying to play with the cat. But she really wants her to play with her. And now she's howling. It cracks me up. I need to be so much faster there. Yeah, it sounds like I'm making disparaging remarks about a certain group of people, and I would not do that. A certain highly oppressed group of people. So there's that. This is a really hard section for me because I need to bounce off of that saw at the top of the screen and pay attention to stuff that's on the bottom of the screen. It's really just kind of splitting my attention. This dog, you guys. Basically, there's two things that that my dog barks at. When the other dog has something that she wants, and she's asking for him to share it with her. And then when she wants to play with the cat, and the cat says, "No, I do not want to play with you." Other than that, she's almost completely silent. You want the kitty cat to play with you? I heard you howling at her. She's very upset, yeah. I promise it's just she wants the cat to play. She came in here wagging her tail at me. She's a beagle, and everyone I talked to shortly before I adopted her was like, "Oh, you're gonna regret having a beagle because she's gonna be barking all the time." And she's been the quietest. I would call her well-behaved, but she has had some housebreaking issues, so she's not exactly perfectly well-behaved. But the thing that everybody thinks about with beagles is, oh, they're howling all the time. They're whiny. Yeah, she is pretty whiny. That's not too bad, though. In that pipe, all right. That's actually a pretty difficult pipe for me to get into. All right, so my goal here in this boss fight is to hit that boo 3 times. Once I do, everything that's sprite based is going to disappear. That means that the saw, the flying block, and even the muncher that we see in the bottom left, and the hole that I can fall through in the ceiling, they'll all disappear. So I need to land on the far left after the boo dies. The easiest way to make that happen is to take the middle block first, and then the right block, and then the left block. And if I can stand on these throw blocks in the top, that's the easiest way for me to stay alive. It's really not that hard of a boss fight. I'm trying to do this very fast, which is probably not working out in my favor. Anyone know what's going on with Invictus 2? I know Juz is working on it. I don't think he has anything that he's publicly shown on it, though. He has dropped little tidbits that he's working on it, though. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for this boo to be in a really good position. There we go. Not too bad of a boss fight. I'm really happy with that, actually. All right, I think I'm gonna do one more real level. I have not played Sandy Regrets the Czar. I don't know if I'm going to. It's very, very difficult. Yeah, Czar looks really hard. GG, thank you. Got one more exit here. I should have hit the switches, yep. Alright, next is Kamek Woods, and this is not a level that I'm a big fan of. It's just pretty difficult for me. Hang on, my dog is making sound. I'm gonna make sure she's not getting into anything. That sneaky, sneaky dog. She was trying to get into the cat litter. What was it? Oh, here we go. Kamek Woods. Yeah, this is a hard level for me. At least it was the last time I played it. Been a while. So the reason I was pausing there, I actually want to be holding the jump button as I'm standing right there. And, yeah. She's actually... I would say that she's been good about the cat litter, but I've gone through some pretty great lengths in order to keep her out of it, so not really her being good, it's just she hasn't had much of an opportunity to get to the cat litter. Oops, that needs to be a spin jump. Hey! Janky hack, mate. The other flying Spiny didn't show up where I needed him to be. Oh, that was so close. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Why did Kamek show up so early? I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Oh, that was too slow. Close though. So I actually I held my jump for too long there, and the Spiny was allowed to crawl further to the left than it's possible for me to get past him. Hey, there we go. I'm really happy with that. Had to do some bead shaping that required your full attention. I'm actually not sure what Kamek is. Hold on, my dog's getting into something. Oh, geez. She is such a handful today. This is the hard part of the level, though. At least from what I remember. No, I mean, like here, not lore-wise. I just mean in relation to how this sprite works. It's very possible that it's just a completely custom sprite. Now, I like this little section here. This forces the levels to line back up, no matter how you've done the previous section. Gotta wait. This is where Flappy Bird found employment. Oh, very cool. I know it was Kaizo Man who did the Kamek boss fight, but this section works really well. I remember this being a whole lot harder the first time I was in here, though. Maybe I've just gotten better at the game. I say as I jump into a muncher. As a completely unforced error. I need to wait there. Well. I should have taken the time to actually put my timer where it needed to be. I don't think I'm actually 6 hours ahead. Pixel's gonna learn about me in his Resident Evil class. That's funny. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. I actually did not realize that Juz had worked on any of the ASM for this, though. Probably should pay more attention to the credits. Hey, sweetie. You want to stand on my controller? You're a good girl. Hi. Hi, you're a good dog. Oh god, I hate that jump so much. There's a coin there to help you as an indicator, and I still end up messing up that jump way more than I really should. I was standing too far to the right. This is not a bad level, but it's probably my least favorite level in the hack. And that's just because of how auto-scrolly it is. It's very, very auto-scrolly. A lot of repeating the same section over and over again with nothing you can really do to make it any faster. Really, the only choice you have to be faster is to get good. Sorry for how distracted I am. My puppy is just really getting into things right now. But right now it's stuff that I'm okay with her getting into, just like some boxes that I have around. Alright, OB3, have a good one, man. Thank you guys for the follows. I really do appreciate that. I'm coming very close to hitting 8,000 followers here on TikTok. Which, I don't know if it's a milestone that really means anything, but sure is a nice big round number. That's a terrible way to die. Ah, boy. So I've not really settled on what I'm gonna make for dinner. I don't have that many options available to me. I'm probably gonna have to go to the store and pick something out. Last night was spaghetti and meatballs. I actually made a ginormous batch of meatballs on a cooking stream I did for TikTok, and that was the first time I had used those since I made them. It actually turned out really, really good. They freeze well, and they're easy to bring back. Meatballs. Butt spot, no. The meatballs are 100% ground beef. You did steak and zucchini? That sounds good. There was a recipe I came across. I think it was like a low-calorie... I'm sorry, no, low-carb. Like garlic and lemon sauce chicken. I might make that. It looked really good. Oh, interesting. So yeah, this is 1.0. That might be something worth switching over to 1.1 for then. Lemon and garlic are easy to work with, yeah. And it looks like a very simple pan sauce that it wants me to make. Basically, the only reason that I play on 1.1 for 1.0 for Invictus is that's what I'm used to seeing speedrun. Man, that jump is terrifying every time I do it. Ducking does not help there. That was very close. Hold on. Pork ribs simmered in marinara over pasta? That sounds pretty good. Usually when I think ribs, the only way of preparing them that I would think of is just covering them in barbecue sauce. Not letting the butter get darker than brown before the lemon goes in. Yeah, my instinct is always to brown my butter, but that's probably not the best idea. Hold on. Admit you're having Doritos for dinner. I did have a plate of nachos for lunch, so there's that. I really like to cook, though. That's one of my favorite things to do. Cool Ranch. So what are your favorite flavors of Doritos? Well, that's not gonna work. I actually really like the sweet chili Doritos, but only in extreme moderation. Spicier nacho. What was the one that they had that was Like 90% regular nacho cheese, and then 10% extremely spicy. That was just like a temporary thing that they did, but that was a fun bag to have. It probably didn't have a very fun name. Hey, Epic Texan. I feel bad every time I die in this level, and it's not like right at the end. Well, I guess dying at the end feels even worse, so I guess I'm just impossible to please. What I'm trying to say is I don't feel like I should be dying as much as I am. Oh, thank goodness. Am I supposed to jump out to Kamek and spin jump up to that blue beetle? I think I am. There's a coin indicator that I have no chance of ever getting to. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I don't think there's any trolls after the pipe. It's just a very short section with a bunch of beetles on screen. Yes, that is how you're supposed to do that. There we go. I did it! Which level's next? Oh, Stellar. Stellar is such a good level, you guys. Let's go in and see how long it takes me to get through Stellar. So, Stellar is a level that gives me extra control. The on-off blocks that are in here, they're controlled by me pressing the L or R buttons. Okay. Alright, I see what I need to do there. So there's a lot going on that I have to keep track of. This level took me a little while the first time through. I think I'm going to be able to get through it though. So this is the first time in the game that we see this this gimmick, where I have control over the on-off blocks. It comes back in the final level though, and it actually winds up getting mixed together with another gimmick. Tough. It's really tough. There's just a lot to keep track of. Because I need to make sure that I open up the pathway for myself and also keep moving where I need to. Yeah. Funny because a lot of this game honestly feels like it's just training wheels for the final level, because it starts to mix pretty much everything together. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Hold on. Dog is getting into things again. No. Can I say hi, Jose? Sure. Guys, I feel like I'm in real danger of being ligma'd. Ah, man, that last jump is the hard one. I have to be really careful about when I switch to be able to get past that wall. See, when I switch when I'm inside the wall, that happens. Alright, got the mushroom. And a damage boost through here. Ah. That Yoshi is hard to time. Alright, I'm gonna make this my last level today. I think I said that about the previous one, but it just shows you how unreliable I am. You blame Yoshi for that one? A good choice. I might be able to just re-grab across all those Koopas. I'm gonna try that once. That seems pretty hard, actually. You can do a skip there to make that mushroom fall much faster. Probably better if I don't try that, though. Trying to switch too early now. Hey, Megan. I missed the mushroom. Yes, this is a ROM hack. It's called Invictus. It's a very, very popular ROM hack. Also quite difficult. Got the mushroom again. H! Whew. Alright, well, we've got the first half down. I need to jump a little bit later there. Still need to jump later. Oh, that was really dumb. I missed the first block grab, so I tried again, and I was going completely the wrong direction. Alright, so, this section that I'm just about to get to, is kind of the trolley section of this level. As I'm taking that, throw block through each of those jumps, I kind of get into a rhythm of turning the on-off switches on and off. That's how they get you. Because you need to avoid swapping for one jump in particular. And it breaks the pattern that you get to through the rest of it. But yes, this is pretty difficult. Oh, gosh. I forgot about how that worked. That was really close to the end. Oh, no! Consistency, though. Hold on. I have a dog laying on my controller cord. He likes laying at my feet, and I like that. But part of laying at my feet is also laying on any cords I happen to have attached to things in my hands. No! So close! I like how, there's so many of us that, know people from other streams in here. Almost 20,000, holy crap. Thank you guys. I don't have the likes where I can see it very easily. I appreciate you guys. No, only English. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate the gift. I'm so close to the end here. Okay, so I need to be careful because I need to switch the on-off state as the fanfare is playing, because I can still die right here. Did she walk in front of the camera? Crap. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so Kat is making a special appearance on TikTok. Let me wrap up over there on TikTok. So I beat the level. She is a girl cat. TikTok is about to explode. I'm just trying to get this back to where I can see it. My phone is on the verge of death. Hold on. I'm gonna press a button and it might break my my TikTok. Oh, this is a disaster. I had to force TikTok closed, and now I'm reopening it. And I'm gonna hope that I can get this to work again. Oh man. Alright, well, this is not ideal, but I'm having to resort to just pointing the camera at myself. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this because my cat has now completely claimed the laptop that I was using for the purposes of TikTok. But thank you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna try and do this again at some point in the near future. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
It's over!
And now I have to turn the phone around to try to push the button.